Hey guys, my name is Maria and welcome to my channel. A little disclaimer for you. I know that this channel is called The Bird Couple, but my husband is actually at work right now, so I figured I would get a head start on filming this video for you. We actually made this channel because in the last 3-4 months, we have acquired 8 birds, and we have done so much research that we thought we would share it with you guys. Yes, you heard right. Before 3 months ago, I have never owned a bird in my life, and neither had my husband. And we've always had dogs. We actually have 2 dogs right now. But we just felt like we wanted to add an animal to our family. And my husband said he wanted fishes, but I said, how about birds? And he said, okay. So we started doing research, and I never in my life knew that there were so many birds out there. The amount of different birds there are is crazy. I also did not know how to take care of birds. I thought before acquiring any birds of my own, I thought that birds just sit at home in their cages and you just need to give them pellets or seeds and that's about it. However, after doing research, I realized just how much work birds really are. And my 8 birds take about at least 4 hours of my day. So birds are definitely not an easy animal to own. And having 8 of them is definitely not easy at all. So in our first ever video, I thought that I would introduce you guys to all of our 8 birds and briefly say something about them. They all have very lengthy stories behind how we acquire them and just about them in general, and I will be doing that more in depth in future videos, but for this video I'm just going to introduce you to the birds one by one and say a few brief things about them. This is our baby severe macaw, and her name is Cora. She's actually the last bird that we got, and she's very sweet, although she can be nippy sometimes, and she loves to fly around. Her wings have not been clipped, so she really loves to get all her energy out and fly around and cause trouble with all her other bird friends. This is Finny, our citron-crested cockatoo, and he's also a baby. He's about 5 months or so. I actually hand fed both of them. Still feeding Cora. But Finny is the sweetheart of all the birds. He doesn't bite. All the other birds kind of like to follow him around because he's just a really sweet bird. And this is Sammy, our green cheek conure. He is a baby. He's less than a year old. He's kind of a bully. Just scared Cora away. But he's sweet, but he can be very nippy at times. And he is a little troublemaker. We also call him Spider Monkey because he jumps around the cage like a spider monkey. Sam, say hi, buddy. Hi. You on camera? Yeah? Oh, they're just gonna see your butt, huh? And this is our Castiel. And he is a sweetheart. He's kind of been acting out lately because I think he's jealous because there's so many other birds in his flock. But he's actually the first bird that I ever held, and I fell in love because he just has so much personality, and he's a clown, and he likes to hang upside down like a bat. And he likes to play games. He likes to be rough and tumble. He's kind of been nippy lately. Okay, Finny. Okay, come here, man. Come. What are you doing? Get off my head. But yeah, he also can be quite a bully. Kikes are known to attack other birds because they feel like they're threats to them. And we did get Cass before we got these two. So definitely jealous, gets jealous, but we love him and he needs a lot of time outside of his cage. Having 8 birds is definitely not for everyone. It's a lot of work, and if you're cut up for it, not many people are, but I love it. We love it. We love our birds, and they just make life so much better. This is our 10-year-old blue and gold macaw. We rescued her from a pretty bad situation. She came in a really small cage and she has a lot of anxiety. She screams a lot. She doesn't really step up yet, but she has gotten more and more comfortable coming out of her cage. And she also likes to come down from her cage and eat the dog food. And she's just really been coming out of her shell, and we can't wait to see what the future holds for her because she's a very smart bird. She says a lot of stuff. She says, "Hi, what you doing?" and a lot of other stuff. Give me a kiss and all that kind of stuff. She will try to bite sometimes, but just to scare. Not to do anything, but just scare. Because I don't think that the house she came from was very good. So so we just need to be patient with her and give her all the time she needs, and eventually I'm sure she will love us and bond with us, and we can't wait until that day comes. Hi, Mila. This is my husband's bird, Mila. She is an African gray. We got her not too long ago. We actually got her. We were not planning on getting any more birds, but we went to the store and there was this bird, Mila, and she right away took to my husband. She pretty much stepped up on his shoulder and was like, "Okay, take me home. Come on, let's go home." So of course we couldn't not buy her, and we brought her home, and she only likes my husband. She doesn't like the kids. We have 2 kids. She doesn't like me. She doesn't like anyone but my husband. So we're working on that. She's about 1 year old, so she's still pretty young. But African Greys are really smart. She makes a lot of noises. She copies a lot of noises. She copies the Snapchat little ringtone, and she makes a lot of other noises. She barks sometimes. She's just a really big joy to have, and we love her. And this is Sunny. Sunny is like a 7-month-old Indian ringneck. We actually thought he was a girl at first, but then we looked at the shape of his beak and how long his tail is, and we pretty much decided that he's probably a boy. But we will not know that until, he gets to be about 2 years old, and then the black ring develops on their necks, so we will know for sure then, but we're pretty sure that he's a boy. He is kind of skittish. He doesn't like anything to do with me, even though it makes me really sad, and I work really hard for him to accept me. But he likes my daughter and he likes my husband, but I'm still working on getting that relationship with him. Actually, he is probably he's the first bird that we bought. I bought him from an animal store that was so packed to the brim with all kinds of animals, including possums, that I felt so bad because he's been there for so long at that point. So I just had to buy him. And he is a funny guy. He likes to push everything off of surfaces, and he likes to be out of his cage, and he's just a joy. And this is Ari. Ari is also the first bird that I ever bought. I bought her together with Sunny. She is an Indian ringneck. She's still a baby. She is probably the most standoffish bird that we have. She doesn't really like to be petted, held, anything like that. So she likes to do her own thing. We're working on developing a closer bond with her, but I bought her together with Sunny because she's been at the store for so long that I just could not walk away. And that is where our whole bird obsession started, after buying the 2 Indian ringnecks. So that is our flock. Of 8 birds. It's definitely a big responsibility having 8 birds along with 2 dogs, but we try to let them out more than 3 hours a day, and we play with them, we train them, and we're very hands-on. I make them food by myself every single night. They always get pellets as well, and lately I've also been giving them freeze-dried food. Freeze-dried like vegetables and fruits, and they really love that. So these birds are a bit spoiled, but we love them so much, and they are such a great addition to our family. And in the future I will make more videos about care of birds and my experience with them and what I think and my recommendations and stuff like that. So watch for that in the next video. Cora, say hi. Say hi. Who's that? Hi, pretty girl. Hi. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this video up now. Watch out for more videos in the future. But I had a lot of fun filming this video today for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. And also, please, if you enjoyed it, please don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell. Put a comment in the comment box, anything. It will be very much appreciated. So thanks, guys. Bye.